Matt Barnes, Stephen Jackson, book me. All the smoke. I am the petitioner of the Constitution's checks and balances, which empowers the citizen. Unprecedented. So book me on all the smoke. And bring on 45th President Donald Trump, who breached oath of office, refusing to honor the Constitution's checks and balances, as you see right there. And that's an official order mandate that the government be checked, and he refused. So what's done in the dark will come to light. So book me on all the smoke. Because as the former president, he not only did it once, but he did it twice, refusing to honor the Constitution's checks and balances, which is an official order mandate that the government be checked. So what's done in the dark, bring it to light. Bring that light, if it's smoke, and then the fire. So book me on all the smoke. Now, once I start burning, baby, it's going to be like burn, baby, burn. Because next up is FBI Director Kash Patel, who refuses to enforce the rule of law, which is his duty. So bring on all the smoke, because not only did he do it, as you see right there, received, and this is to the United States Supreme Court Justice Amy Barrett, who concealed this from the public when petitioned to go public concerning the Constitution's checks and balances. So book me, because I got the smoke, and the smoke turned to a fire. Yes, sir. And then, as I said, yeah, U.S. Attorney General Pamela Bondi delivered what they say, signed, sealed, and delivered. And then guess what? Enforce the rule of law. As you see that says received. As you see that says, yeah, Pamela Bondi enforce the rule of law, which she refused to do. And what's her duty? To enforce the rule of law. Because where there's smoke, there's a fire. And that fire is first enforce the rule of law concerning the Constitution's checks and balances. This takes precedence over all matters, but y'all ain't heard nothing from you see, because it's concealment. That's another criminal act, concealment. Then you got, check this one. Stephen Jackson, I'm worth $13.3 billion. So Matt Barnes booked me on all the smoke, because I done started a fire. And then check this. Why she ain't done this? What they say right there? Enforce the rule of law, which is the 14th Amendment disqualification clause. And guess what? President Donald Trump took office knowing he previously breached oath of office, now requiring 2/3 of both offices to take away such disability. And you see that right there? Yeah. Because where there's smoke, there's a fire. And there's, you see this? Donald Trump, and you see that says received in February. Now, getting down to the nitty gritty, the executive branch consists of the president. This branch is responsible for enforcing the laws of the land. And guess what? The Constitution's checks and balances is an official order mandate. They be checked for corruption, of which they conceal from the public. Good googly, Miss Moogly. Yeah, so while we burn, baby, burn, here it is. In refusing. Yeah, that's breach of an oath of office. In refusing to obey the law of the Constitution and calling an Article 5 convention when required to do so. This is required to do so. And an official order mandate that they be checked for corruption. And what's the penalty for violating the oath of office? He breached oath of office. Constitution checks and balances. Removal from office. There you see it right there. That's the law of the land, the supreme law of the land. Because what? Where there's smoke, there's a fire. So yeah, Matt Barnes, book me on All the Smoke. And Steven Jackson, I'm going to bring the pain and they're going to set them on blaze. And that's a fire, baby. Yeah. So book me. Guess what? I stop inequality, social injustice, and police brutality. I am empowered to do so by the Constitution, checks and balances, which empowers the citizen. Oh, you didn't know. In the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. When the government is corrupt, it empowers the citizen. And I am the petitioner, and I am him. Jesha Miller. Veteran, don't forget. Veteran, I serve to protect these rights, and now they violating these rights. Always a black man. Why? Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, book me, because I got the smoke, baby, and the smoke turns to a fire. Book me, man. Yeah, stopping inequality. You got to book me.